Hey folks, just doing a quick review. First time doing movie review of any kind on YouTube, so bear with me. Uh, it's a learning curve between setting up cameras and lighting, etc. Yeah, so in for review, my first review is going to be a Blu Ray I picked up last week. Um, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Picture it for you there. Sorry there. Get the ring light out of the way. Yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League on Blu-ray. Here's the back. Yeah, and it's got a kind of a slip cover. So I'll show that to you there. Comes out a slip cover, and it's the same on both sides, but a nice slip cover. So there it is again. So yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League. I was going to watch this on when it streamed about 2 or 3 months ago. Um, it was on HBO Max. We don't have HBO Max here in Ireland, but it was on Sky Movies. But I didn't. I said I'd wait for the Blu-ray. Simple reason. I have a fine behind me there, as you can see, a 100-inch screen and a projector. So what I wanted to do was wait for the Blu-ray, simply because the aspect ratio I was 4:3, so it had black bars on both sides, as opposed to have them the usual. Sometimes we have the black bars on top and bottom, and I thought it might be off-putting on a TV, but on the big screen here, it's the IMAX ratio, I believe. Zack Snyder wanted it shot in, but honestly, after 2 or 3 minutes, you don't really know that the lines are there. Also, was it going to be any better than the theatrical cut? I found the theatrical cut very messy indeed. I felt it was rushed. I felt, the story behind it. If you don't know the story behind it, Zack Snyder shot this in 2017, and sadly, his daughter passed away, and he had a family. He took himself out of the film, and Joss Whedon of Avengers fame was brought in to finish the movie. Now, what Joss Whedon did was he cut it down. He cut a lot out of it, and he was told by studio execs to add some humor into the movie. If you've seen the theatrical cut, it didn't work. I felt it was rushed. I felt the character development in it didn't really work, because with the Avengers films, we've had all the Avengers have had their own movies, and with Justice League, the DC characters, all we've had really was Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. Introduced Ben Affleck's Batman into that. Man of Steel, I liked Man of Steel. A lot of people had a problem with it. I didn't. I thought it was very good. Enjoyed it. And I didn't mind Batman v Superman. The only thing I didn't like about Batman v Superman, honestly, was the casting of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I felt he was miscast in that role. And I suppose the rush at the end with Doomsday, and they brought Wonder Woman into that as well. But for lesser known characters, Cyborg, I know we have the Flash on TV and we have Aquaman. They didn't get their own theatrical movies, and they were shoehorned into the end of Batman v Superman. And basically, Zack Snyder, I think, has done a fantastic job here with this cut of the movie. It's long, it's 4 hours long. If you can handle that, but it is broken up into different parts, different chapters, which is very, very handy. If you're taking breaks, you can take a break after a couple of chapters, go back into it. I watched it over a couple of nights. I think each chapter is about 45 minutes long, so you can watch it as a mini series that way. I watched it in one sitting. Took 1 or 2 breaks in between. I watched it with my son. He's 11, and his friend. They loved it. I loved it. I think it's fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. It's a fantastic Blu-ray. The picture quality is fantastic. The sound, the default setting on the sound on the Blu-ray is Dolby Atmos. So if you don't have Dolby Atmos speakers, you can set it to the Dolby 5:1. It booms. It's a great sound on it. Great picture on it. The Blu-ray is really, really good. The movie, as I said, a lot of surprises in there, a lot of backstory to the characters that was not in the Joss Whedon cut of the movie. It gives a lot of depth to Cyborg, and it gives a lot more to do to the Flash. He simply doesn't push a Russian family to safety in this. He's a big part to play in this. There's a few surprises in there. There's a backstory to Steppenwolf, the villain, which I thought was very weak in the Joss Whedon cut. In this, Steppenwolf looks better, sounds better, the dialogue is better, the backstory is better. The Wonder Woman is brilliant in this. It's the Wonder Woman we had from the original Wonder Woman film, not the 1984 Wonder Woman we got, which was, that's another review. So, and as I said, Cyborg gets a lot more to do in this. Bruce Wayne is great in this, and Superman, Superman is great in this, and we have the black suit, of course. Is it too long? I don't think it is. I think it's a great, great film. I think this is canon. I do. I'm going to completely ignore the theatrical cut, and I think it would be great if we got more of the Snyderverse. A lot of people have their issues with Zach Snyder. I think he's a good director. I loved Watchmen. I think he did a great job on Watchmen. And as I said, I liked Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. And this is a fitting end to that trilogy of movies. It's fantastic. It's really epic. That's the word I would use for this. It's epic. It's big. It's bold. It's self-indulgent by Zack Snyder. And, he had every right to do that because, after what was done to his original vision, they really butchered that film, in fairness. So, definitely a thumbs up from me. I really liked it. Of a five-star review, I'd give it a 5-star review. Honestly, I can't fault this. I really liked it. Again, people will say it's too long. I don't think so. It's pure self-indulgence, and I really loved it. So pick it up if you can on Blu Ray. Zack Snyder's Justice League, and please subscribe to the channel and slap a like on the video. Much appreciated, and hopefully, going forward, we'll do more of these reviews. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.